Rohit is now joining us on the phone line for all the very latest. Rohit, we just played the exclusive visuals that came to India today of the flight taking off right there. From what the passengers are saying, while it was taking off, they already could feel that something was wrong. And then when they saw one of the wings catch fire, they definitely knew something was wrong. And for 25 minutes, there you go, those visuals on your screens right there. That's the takeoff visuals that we're getting for you at the moment. Let's get you one more. Let's play that out once more for you. Let's play that out once more for you just to see what is going on right there. So that's the flight that caught fire. That is the flight that caught fire. You can see. This is an exclusive India Today visual. The SpiceJet plane wing in flames. And this is the exact flight that caught fire. These are visuals coming in from the Patna airport exclusively on India Today. Rohit Singh joining us from Patna. Rohit, every passenger who India Today has spoken to has said that they knew that there was something amiss and there was something wrong as soon as the flight took off. The big question arising on whether all the pre-takeoff technical checks were done or not, because this could happen to any of us. Rohit?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
My point here is, Rohit, were the pre-takeoff checks done or not? That is the big question. Do we have any clarification? Because it's very easy to sit here and speculate. It could have been a bird hit, it could have been this, that. But all the passengers who we have spoken to on India Today have said that they knew there was something wrong the second they tried taking off.
Well, that is all the part of the investigation which we believe that the DGCA will initiate. But as the passengers are claiming that they did feel that something wrong was with the flight at the moment it was taking off, clearly goes on to show that there was something, and now remains to be seen when the investigation will be done as to what led to this entire incident where one of the wings of this flight caught fire. Was it a case of a bird hit, or was it some sort of a technical snag that developed at the moment the flight had taken off? All this is part of the investigation. But as of now, the flight has, in fact, emergency landing has been completed. All the 185 passengers, they have been evacuated from that flight, and now the arrangements are being made by the district administration to get some other flight so that these passengers can travel to Delhi.
That is all great that, you know, they're all safe, and, you know, we're very thankful that they are safe. All these passengers, their safety is all that matters. But, you know, this time they are safe. Any other flight, you know, there could have been major tragedy and a major mishap, knowing that the flight and the one wing has caught fire, that too around the time of takeoff, which means something was wrong initially during the start on this flight.
Yes, absolutely. A major tragedy has been averted, and a close shave for almost 185 passengers, because this would have been something very major and drastic that could have happened had this incident happened when the flight had taken off completely. But thankfully, the pilot also applied his mind, and he found that there was some sort of a problem, and one of the wings had caught fire, that he ensured that emergency landing of the plane took place, and he brought back the plane and landed it at the Patna airport. And absolutely a major tragedy here has been averted.
Rohit, what are we picking up from the aviation experts right now? The technical teams are supposed to do a proper, thorough pre-takeoff check. Were they done? Were they not done? Who cleared it? How are they planning to hold those people accountable as well? And like you rightly mentioned, the pilot, really kudos to the pilot for landing this flight safely and making sure that all the passengers were safe.
Well, Chati, as I was mentioning, that all these are part of the investigation. Still very early to tell that what exactly led to this entire incident. Was it a case of a bird hit? Was it a case of some sort of technical snag? And were pre-flight checks done or not? All that has to be a part of the investigation. But thankfully, a major tragedy, in fact, has been averted, Chetty.
Absolutely, major tragedy has been averted, and we at India Today are the only channel with the exclusive visuals of the flight that caught fire as well. Thankfully, all the passengers have been evacuated at the moment. But you know, Rohit, just imagine, you're on a flight, you know it has got fire. For 25 minutes, you're up there in the air, not knowing what fate holds for you. Must have been a really scary time for the passengers, isn't it?